Richie, I'm so excited that you're here. Yes! Give it up for my friend Richie Torres.
Good morning, Yang Gang. I know those in the press are especially surprised to see me. I'm surprised to see me. I'm a newly sworn in member of Congress, and if someone had said to me a year ago, I would become a member of Congress during an infectious disease outbreak and witness a violent insurrection against the U.S. Capitol, and then vote to impeach Donald Trump, and then become the co-chair of Andrew Yang's mayoral campaign, I would have said, that's quite a bit of drama in less than 2 weeks. But this week I've made two consequential decisions at the very beginning of my congressional career. First, I voted to impeach Donald Trump to save our country from authoritarianism. And today I have chosen to endorse Andrew Yang for mayor of the city of New York to save our city from the failed politics of the past.
Let's go, Richie, let's go!
Politics, as usual in New York City, is too small to fit the magnitude of this moment. We are facing a perfect storm of crises, the likes of which we have never seen before. Right? Never in the history of our country has our state government and our city government and the MTA, the lifeblood of our city, have all been caught in a fiscal death spiral. And so what we need is not more of the same. Albert Einstein famously said, if you do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result, that's the definition of insanity. Or that, to me, is the definition of absurdity. What we need is an escape from the absurdity of New York City politics. What we need is an infusion of new ideas and new energy and new leadership. And what I have found in Andrew Yang is a leader who represents a break from the failed politics of the past, from a political establishment that has largely failed the people of New York in our moment of greatest crisis. Andrew is a problem solver who's going to make our city work not for political insiders, but for all New Yorkers, especially the most vulnerable New Yorkers. As a public figure, Andrew has a record of fighting for the things that matter, right? Even before there was widespread agreement on the need for $2,000 stimulus checks. Andrew was the singular voice in American politics, the singular voice advocating for a basic income. And Andrew's vision of a basic income is particularly powerful in a world of depression-level unemployment. Right? I represent the South Bronx, which has seen a catastrophic loss of income. In neighborhoods like West Farm, the unemployment rate could be as high as 25%. Andrew is going to fight for the families who are struggling to survive in our city. He's going to make New York City work for the most vulnerable among us. Now, we all know that Andrew's a true New Yorker.
That's right. Yes, sir.
But I will admit, he's not a creature of the political establishment here in New York City.
That's right. That's good.
And there are many political insiders who are threatened by that.
Amen.
There are many who see that as a problem. I see that as the solution. Because his independence is going to liberate him to be the kind of leader that we need in our moment of greatest crisis.
That's right.
When a future Mayor Andrew Yang approaches any issue affecting New York City, he's going to do so in a spirit of independence.
That's right.
He's not going to ask whether it's politically expedient. He's not going to ask whether it serves the interest of donors or political insiders. He's going to ask, is it the right thing to do?
That's right.
Is it good for New York?
That's
Is it good for New Yorkers?
Yes.
Is it good for the most vulnerable among us?
Yes.
Is it good for the people of the South Bronx?
Yes.
Andrew has the unique capacity to be a unifying figure in a time of division. He has the unique capacity to be an inspirational problem solver and policymaker in a time of performative politics. He's exactly the transformational leader that we need in our moment of greatest crisis, and I am honored to join the grandson of Martin Luther King Jr. in serving as the co-chair of the mayoral campaign of our future mayor, Andrew Yang. Thank you very much.